The book of Matthew, from the Christian New Testament, records what's probably the most famous sermon in world history. While standing atop the Mount of Olives, Jesus preached, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden." 16 centuries later, English immigrant John Winthrop gave probably the most famous sermon in American history. Just off the coast of modern-day Massachusetts, he echoed that famous phrase to the masses huddled aboard the English ship Arabella. He said, "We shall be as a city upon a hill. The eyes of all people are upon us." With a simple stroke of his pen, Winthrop established an American theme. We are exceptional. The people that Winthrop urged on already believed this. The Puritans sought purity through extraordinary individual effort and obedience to their God. Winthrop said, "If we behave badly, we shall invite the mouths of enemies to speak evil of the ways of God." As God's representatives on earth, the Puritans believed their outward behaviors offered evidence of true faith. As such, these new American immigrants demonstrated a remarkable work ethic to soothe their souls. In the early 1900s, German sociologist Max Weber argued that the eternal uncertainty inherent in Puritan Protestantism spurred a competitive spirit that ultimately spawned capitalism. Puritans wanted to show their salvation to others through outward successes. Individual obedience and effort were thus essential for societal acceptance. 18th century economist Adam Smith suggested that these selfish pursuits ultimately benefited society as a whole. Because generations of Americans shone their individual lights so brightly, they ultimately illuminated the nation as a whole. Today, America still emanates a glow to the rest of the globe. We're still a city upon a hill, and the eyes of all people are still upon us. But how would Winthrop judge us today? After all, he said, "The only way to provide for our future is to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with our God. We must take care of each other with brotherly love and affection."